Welcome back to my channel, guys. I'm back again with another Korean drama. Anyway, thank you. If you are new, thank you for clicking on that video. But if you're not new, thank you for coming back to my channel to watch my video. And before everything, how you doing? Anyway, guys, like I said, I'm back again with another Korean drama, and this drama is called Law School. You will find that drama on Netflix. 16 episodes. I was so excited, guys, to watch this drama because of Kim Boom, of this young man. So was so excited. Like, I wasn't disappointed about this drama. I will give it an 8. I will give it a solid 8. I'm not going higher because, like, I wanted something to happen in the drama, but I will just stay on 8. So this drama is about, like, a group of young students in law school at the university, and their professor. So let's talk, guys. Let's talk about, like, the professor first. Let's talk about him. So you have this professor, this man right here. When you go to his class, like, you have to be ready. So in the story, you have all the students. They scare of him, like, a little bit. So he's so strict, and he tell you everything the way it is. He doesn't, like, brush around anything. So it's gonna tell you like he doesn't care. So you have him on the story. When the story began, there was something that happened on the school. Another professor died on the school. So as they were, like, trying to figure out who killed the professor on the school, like, everybody was saying, like, they didn't see anything, and they find the professor fingerprint around the murder that happened in the school. So it went to they were trying to figure out, like, if you kill that person, why did you kill that person? And every time, every time another episode come, they will focus on somebody else. Like, they're trying to make you confused, like, who killed the person who killed the other professor on the school. So you have him, like, okay, they're trying to figure out, like, did you kill the other professor? Why did you kill the other professor? How did you kill the other professor? And another episode, they will try to focus on Kim Boom, like, did you kill the professor? And we found out, like, the person that died is Kim Boom uncle. So, like, I was like, okay, you have all the reason, like, to kill your uncle, because there was another story that was happening with the uncle. So they were focused on that to make it look like, okay, Kim Boom, like, hate his uncle, that's why he killed his uncle. Like, the story was great. The way everything was going on the drama, story was great. Story was so great. That's why I give it an 8. Why I didn't give the story a 10 is because, like, I was looking for a little bit of romance, but I didn't see that. So yeah, but story was great. I was so excited for Kim Boom because he was back again after the other drama that he did after his military, after he came back from his military. So I was so excited. Anyway, I feel like, let's talk about Kim Boom. He did a great job on the show. I feel like Kim Boom is getting better and better when it comes to acting. Like, when I'm watching my drama, I'm looking at everything. I'm looking at the way you talk, I'm looking at the way you act, I'm looking at the storyline, how you, like, you showing the storyline. I'm looking at everything, and I feel like it's getting better. It's getting so much better. Like, on the other drama that he did after his military service, this drama right here, it is so much better. That's why I said, like, it's getting better and better when it comes to acting. Yeah, It's getting so much better. And this one again, it did its thing again, you know, because the way they try to figure out who killed the uncle, the way they investigate everything by themselves, because they were on law school. They're trying to look for evidence. How did the uncle die? Like who killed the uncle? Everything. They did everything. They involved the story around all the students on the law school. So like it was so great. Everybody did their thing. The only thing that was so upsetting about the drama, listen, it was that girl with the boyfriend. I'm like, seriously, I was so getting into the investigation, who killed the uncle. But when they come in and put that girl's story in the middle of the investigation, everything that was happening with the uncle, the way the uncle died, I was so upset. I was so upset about the storyline. This girl was with a young man. So this young man was supposed to get accepted and the law school with this girl, and it didn't get accepted. And this girl went like, okay, this girl get accepted in the school. It was going to school, stuff like that. And this boyfriend, I don't know. So this girl was getting so abused by this young man. Oh my God, it was so upsetting. Every time their story come in one of the episodes, I will get upset inside of my mind, inside of my body. The way that young man was treating that young girl, like that young lady, I was like, what is going on? I feel like the thing that was like, I was looking like, you know how the way when some lady will get abused by their boyfriend or husband or something like that, you on the other side, you look at the story, you like, why you don't get out? Why you don't leave that boyfriend? Why? And it's so hard when somebody is on a relationship, like you're getting abused by someone, and it's so hard like to get out of that situation. It's really so hard. Like I'm like, okay, I know I'm upset. I'm not on her shoes. Like seriously, this man will beat this young lady. The way it will beat that young lady, like it will like, oh, it will beat that young lady. It will even rape this girl, make it seem like, okay, we're making love, okay, because we're so in love, we are making love, like it's nothing like that, but it was rape. So it spit like on that young lady's face. When this thing happened, like it spit on that young lady's face, I was like, girl, if you don't wake up, come to me, I would slap you, like to make you wake up. Seriously, I was so upset about the storyline. I was like, seriously, girl, wake up. What you doing? You in law school, like you a student, like you in the school, you in the class, like you are listening to everything, the storyline about people that kill people, abusing people. Like seriously, you're in law school. What are you doing? It was so upsetting. Like, and at the same time, the young man will talk to her to make her feel bad, to not leave the relationship, making it seem like I love you. That's why I'm doing that. If I do it again, if I beat you again, you can leave me. Making it seem like, oh, that was so upset. That was the only thing that upset me on the drama. Seriously, it was so crazy the way everything was happening with that young lady. When the professor said, okay, we're gonna help you, but you have to help yourself too. We can't just do anything by ourselves. You have to help yourself. Come on now. Like seriously, this young man, like she this young lady didn't want to go to the hospital to like get testing to see if it was rape. When she decided to do it and it was rape, this young man put camera in her room. This young man, when he's having sex with her, he will put camera in the room, like record them having sex. Like it was so much. It was so much. It was so much. Yeah, so that's sometimes like people will be in a situation because you're not on their shoes, like you don't have a lot to say. You can give an advice, but you don't have, the person is only the person that that can help themselves. Like you have to get out of that situation, you know. And the way that man, that the professor, the way that the professor was like, okay, you don't want to help yourself. That man was so straightforward, like he doesn't play when he talk. Like seriously, he said, okay, you don't want to help yourself, okay, I'm gonna step back, let you do what you want to do, because this is your problem, this is your situation. Like, okay. So that's why she decided to wake up to do what she has to do, because this young man was so bad for her, so bad for her. Oh my god. Like I said, like I'm gonna say it again, when this young man spit on that girl's face, I was like, over. Oh my god, oh my god. I'm like, no, that's not love, young lady. That's not love, young lady. That's not. Seriously, you can't be with someone like that, so abusive, like yeah, that was the only thing that was upsetting on the drama, like that storyline. And the way they find out how the uncle died, who murdered that uncle on the school. Like the story was great, the way they go around the story. And because they were on the school, because they were studying the law, like all the students, like they come together to find out everything that was going on. It was so it was so beautiful. It was so beautiful. Like I said, I was waiting for a little bit of romance, but they didn't give it to me. But they show you how Kim Boom, like, yeah, it was interesting. It was interesting on that young lady. It was, you know. So I was waiting at the end, like Kim Boom will say something to her, but there was nothing. But it was okay, because I feel like it shows something. It shows something, like it will wait for that young lady. It will help her with all the cases they have, something like that. Like, you know, they do the homework together. Like it was okay. It was okay. Sometimes when you watch a drama, they don't have too much like romance on it, you know. You can take it the way they will show you something, a little something, you can take it. Like that's how I am. So, you know, that young lady was on Reply 1988. I didn't feel like that was her, because on that drama Law School, she's so small. I'm like, it is her, because on Reply 1988, I feel like she was taller, and she was like, she had a big physique, something like that. I don't know. That's why I feel every time she come on the screen, I'm like, seriously. Because on Law School, like on the drama, she's so small. Like she's talking, she's doing her thing, she's having fun also. Like every time, like she will wait until they give the result. She's stressing out. Like I'm like, that's how she was. That's not how she was on Reply 1988. Anyway, like the drama was fun. The drama was fun. Like they show you a year after, 2 years after, like they make it big. Like Kim Boom become a prosecutor, she become a lawyer. Like the drama was so great. The drama was so great. Like the way they did everything, like all the students, that group of students, like was doing everything to help find out like who killed the uncle. yeah, it was so great. Anyway guys, like this drama is on Netflix, 16 episode. Like it's a great drama, it's a beautiful drama. If you into law school, you will learn a little bit of something, you know. So yeah, anyway, that's all for my little review. Like I said, I was so excited to talk about, like I was supposed to do a review with the other drama, Kim Boom was when he came out of the military, but I didn't do it. But I decided to do this one because he was on it, you know. But before everything, first thing before I close off my video right here, this professor right here, I don't know, this professor was so in love with elephant. All his house have a puzzle of elephant nose. I'm like, this, why, like all his living room is elephant nose. I'm like, why this man like a puzzle so much and only one frame thing, elephant. I'm like, seriously, it was so like, I'm like, really. I was like, it was like so funny, like to see all his thing, all he can do on his house is sitting there and do puzzle of elephant, like seriously. And another thing also I will point out also, like I said, when I'm watching all my Korean drama, I'm looking at everything, fashion, I'm looking at the way they act, I'm looking at everything. I'm gonna point it out. Yep, I'm gonna point it out. If you watch the drama, if you are like looking at everything when you watch a drama, maybe you will understand what I'm gonna say right here. When it comes to Korean drama, like seriously, always on point with fashion, always on point with makeup, stuff like that. What's wrong with that drama right here? Like everybody got their makeup, like this thing bothered me a little bit. I don't know. Makeup was so bad. I don't know what's going on. Like I don't know. Makeup was so bad. Even Kim Boom makeup was so bad. This young man have a beautiful face. I don't know what happened. Everybody got their makeup so white like a vampire. Everybody. The only person that didn't have a bad makeup on the show, I would say two, is that girl and that girl that was in the relationship, that bad relationship. That was those two. I was like, what's going on with those people's face? The makeup was so white, the powder was so white. I'm like, that's the first? Those people always so beautiful, on point with the makeup. What's going on here? Anyway, that bothered me a little bit, but we will follow the story. Anyway, that's it for my little video right here. Like I said, Netflix, 16 episodes. If you're interested, you can watch it there. Thank you for watching, guys. I appreciate you, and bye bye.